Hello, everyone. Today I'm excited to show you how to use ChatGPT for your DIY projects. This guide will provide you with easy to follow strategies to get the most out of your DIY experience and make the process a breeze. And if you're looking for additional tips or resources, be sure to check out the pinned comment below. All right, let's get started. Let's kick things off by planning our DIY projects. Whether you're building something from scratch or working on a repair that is, having a clear plan is key. Now we'll ask ChatGPT to help us organize the steps so we know exactly what materials, tools, and tasks we need to complete. Now, let's give it a try. Here is the prompt that I put together right here. So let's say I'd ask ChatGPT for a step-by-step plan for crafting a wooden bookshelf, which need to be included in a guide with materials, tools, and timeline itself. Now, as we wait for ChatGPT to break it down for us, as we'll be sending this prompt, it's going to list everything we need and lay out the project in easy steps. So let's see. Here we go. This is how ChatGPT would process in our step-by-step guide. And yeah, look at that. As you can see, ChatGPT was indeed provided us with a complete plan, starting right there as it currently processes right there. There are the steps, as you can see right here. There's the timeline. See, estimated total time, 4 to 5 days. Now let's look at the rest. Starting from the top, we have the materials. See, it provided us with the materials right here. There's also tools needed to build our bookshelf. And here are the full timeline. The one we saw down there, that was the estimated total time. Here's the total timeline here. And yeah, so this makes it so much easier to tackle the project with confidence and avoid missing any steps during the way. See, it has every detailed that could help us build our project, that is. See? Even though they've already been settled and taken care of from the previous segment, let's take a deep dive and look through with gathering the right materials and tools. Whether you're using something you already have at home or purchasing new supplies, it's important to know exactly what's needed for your project, that is. So let's ask ChatGPT again to help us identify the best materials and tools for our project. That is in your best interest in what you actually really need. And so down here, so let's say I want to ask ChatGPT to list down the best materials and tools for, let's say my project would be wanting to make a small garden planter out of recycled wood right here. So once I'm going to send this to ChatGPT, it will work on giving us a detailed list of what we'll need. It's going to make sourcing the right materials or items a lot easier, and we can even tweak it to fit what we already have, just in case if it's not enough with what ChatGPT had provided for you. My apologies for that. Right, let's send this over. All right, here we go. This is how it processes from ChatGPT. So here are the materials that it provided. Recycled wood, there's sandpaper, plant seeds. Going down here, tools that provided or suggested like paintbrush, square, hammer, or drill. There's some right here that are a few more details to help you out. And yep, here we go. Perfect. ChatGPT has given us a solid list of materials and tools, and even better, it suggests right here, recycled wood is what it suggested to us, which keeps the project eco-friendly, that is. So with this list, you can be sure you're fully prepared before getting started. Pretty cool, huh? And now, if you find this video helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you could take just 2 seconds to smash that like button, it would help us get traction in the YouTube algorithm. Thanks, guys. Here's another one that we need to walk through and deep dive on this element on doing DIY project, even though it's already recommended by ChatGPT in the previous segment, and that is the step-by-step instructions for our project. This is where ChatGPT really shines, breaking down even the most complex DIY tasks into easy to follow steps. Now let's see how it can guide us through installing a tile backsplash, for instance. Now, here is the prompt. As you can see, just as I stated earlier, like what I need to ask to ChatGPT right here, tile backsplash, step-by-step instructions. Now, once I enter this one, ChatGPT can process that request. It's going to map out each phase of the installation. Let's say that. It could make sure we have clear instructions from start to finish. It all depends on the results from ChatGPT, that is. So let's see. All right, here is what it needed. Once again, let's see in the materials, and there it is. Just what we need, the step-by-step instructions. See, it started from the measuring, then preparing the surface, the layout, cutting the tiles, applying adhesive, setting the tiles. There are also sub instructions to follow as well for further details, letting the adhesive dry right here on step 8. Here are the rest of the steps right here, and yep, here we go. So as you can see, let's just scroll up right there. Here are the materials ChatGPT had provided, but we're going to focus down here. As you can see, ChatGPT has provided a thorough breakdown of the step-by-step instructions, going from prepping the surface, going down here, transitioning to the final touches of grouting the tiles. See, having these detailed steps makes it so much easier to stay on track, and it could avoid mistakes while you work. And speaking of mistakes and such, we'll discuss that in our final segment for this video. Let's go. Even with the best plans, DIY projects don't always go perfectly. Mistakes happen, but the good news is ChatGPT can help troubleshoot those common issues before they even become a problem. So let's ask, say I put down here a prompt to ChatGPT for some advice on a project that can easily go wrong. Let's say painting kitchen cabinets. As you can see, how can I fix them? That's what I'm going to ask ChatGPT, and also what are common mistakes as well. And then now ChatGPT will then gather tips to help us avoid the usual pitfalls. Once I send this prompt, that is. It might also offer solutions in case we run into any trouble during the project. So it depends on the results. And with that, let's send this over right now. There we go. And here is what it processes with the results right here. Right here we go. It says, number 1, skipping surface prep, mistake, and here's a fix. And this also applies to every issue, that is. As you can see right here. Yep. There's also ignoring drying times. Mistake fix. See? Each has their own mistake fix right there. Another one using the wrong brush or roller. There's more issues to come when doing DIY projects. And then there we go. Awesome. So as you can see right here, ChatGPT has listed down not only the common mistakes right here that are mainly highlighted, but also provided clear fixes for each one. See, right here, like for example, like choosing the paint specifically designed for cabinets or furniture if using the wrong paint. And there's another one, ignoring drying times, like follow the manufacturer's drying time recommendations. And number 9, using painter's tape and drop cloths if ever not protecting surrounding areas. And yep, right there. This advice will help make sure your cabinet painting project turns out smooth and professional. So, if ever you need some troubleshooting, ChatGPT will over there. Just ask it out right there for some fixes and common mistakes and provide you solutions. And this is what it came out. See? And that's a wrap. As you can see, ChatGPT can be a powerful tool to help you tackle your DIY projects with confidence, from planning to troubleshooting. I hope this guide gives you the boost you need for your next project. And with that, this ends the video. Have a great day, everybody.